Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So to start off, we are going to need some quinoa, some black beans, some cannellini or white beans. I use the reduced sodium one, some extra firm tofu, your favorite salsa, lemon juice or a fresh lemon, as well as some chopped romaine lettuce, or you can get a lettuce head and chop it yourself. For seasoning, I'm going to be using crushed red pepper, chili powder, cayenne pepper, also some oregano, and followed by some pink Himalayan salt and some black pepper. So to get started, I'm going to take a little bowl and some pink Himalayan salt. I don't really measure this, I just kind of put a little bit just to give it some flavor, not a ton though. And then I'm going to be taking a teaspoon of black pepper and mixing that in, as well as a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and a teaspoon of chili powder, followed by a tablespoon of oregano and a tablespoon of red pepper. Now this is going to be pretty spicy, so please, at discretion, it'll be pretty spicy. Taking our tofu, we're going to drain it, and I accidentally bought cubed, but it actually worked out, and putting it on a paper towel and blotting off the excess of the water. With our seasoning, we're going to be coating the tofu in the bowl. And what this is going to do is just make the tofu, soak up all that flavor. Then I'm going to be taking our cup of quinoa and rinsing it before I cook it. Popping it right into the pot and doing 2 cups of water and bringing that to a boil. Once it is brought to a boil, I do cover it and let it simmer. Then I'm taking a pan and some olive oil spray and putting the tofu in there and cooking it until it browns up. This is to preference to how you want the texture of your tofu to be. I like mine a little more firm and crunchy, so I do cook it for quite a while. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to be putting that aside and then doing my beans. It's very important to rinse your beans, so there I am rinsing away. And then once the quinoa is all done and the water has completely soaked up into the quinoa, we are going to be combining the beans and the quinoa and setting that aside. I let it cool for about 20 minutes before I started putting this into the bowls. But then I'm just going to scoop as much as I think is important into my bowls, and this is going to really act as your protein. The beans are packed with protein as well as the quinoa, so that definitely gets me enough protein. Maybe not enough protein for the day, but a decent amount. Then I'm actually going to be chopping up my tofu even more into little tiny pieces and distributing that evenly into the bowls. Topping that off with about 2 or 3 tablespoons of salsa, followed by some shredded lettuce for some extra crunch. I love the lettuce in here. It's like a taco salad almost. And then I added the lemon juice off camera, but that is pretty much the entire thing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you guys try this recipe out. And if you like it, please subscribe for some more videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.